Bonjour, I'm Frankie from Club Foodie, and today we're making a great appetizer from Quebec called Fondue Parmesan. With breaded Gruyere and Parmesan cheese, quickly pan-fried, this is a tasty recipe to try. So let's get cooking. In a saucepan over medium heat, we'll add unsalted butter. When it's melted, we'll add all-purpose flour and stir constantly for a good minute or two. We want to cook it so the starchy raw taste is removed, okay? To this, we'll pour in oat milk a little at a time and whisk well before adding a little more. And we'll continue doing this until the milk is all incorporated. We'll now add a handful of Gruyere cheese and also a handful of Parmesan cheese. We'll reduce the heat to medium-low and stir until the cheeses are melted before adding a handful of each, and repeat this step until all blended. When there's just a little cheese left, before melting it in the saucepan, we'll add an egg yolk, some smoked paprika, which is my take on this popular appetizer, plus freshly ground mixed peppercorns. We'll add the remaining cheeses and stir vigorously until all the ingredients are nicely incorporated. Alright, so we'll remove from the heat and scoop the cheese mixture into a square pan lined with parchment paper. If you're not too sure how to line it, I have a tutorial on the subject, so click on the top right corner of your screen to view it. Now, using a spatula, we'll quickly even it out before placing a piece of wax paper on top, making sure it touches the surface. This will prevent a skin from forming. This is an extra step, but I like to use a flat bottomed glass or measuring cup to smooth it out and make it nice and even. Next, we'll transfer to the fridge and chill for at least 6 hours. So, later on, or even the next day, we'll take it out from the fridge, lift the mixture from the pan, see how easy it is? Then peel off the wax paper and discard it. Now, using a sharp knife with a thin blade, we'll cut it into 9 equal pieces. I have no shame in using a ruler when doing this. Plus, let's take our time because the mixture will still be sticky and we want neat squares. Now that we've got our 9 pieces, although they can still be cut smaller if you want, we'll move on to our breading station. Here, we have a shallow dish with all-purpose flour. The other one has an egg plus an egg white beaten together. And the last dish is panko breadcrumbs, which half of it has been finely ground. Like we always do, working with one at a time, we'll start by dipping a piece in a flour, coating all sides, and gently shake it to remove any excess before transferring it into the egg mixture. As well, we'll make sure to coat the piece entirely and hold it to allow the eggs to drip off. And finally, the last stage, dipping it in the breadcrumbs and covering the whole piece completely. We'll transfer to a cutting board or a large plate and set aside while doing the other ones. When they're all coated, we're ready to fry. In a shallow skillet, we'll bring the oil temperature to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. When it gets there, without crowding the pan, we'll place a few pieces and fry them until golden brown, about 1 minute, before gently flipping and frying them again until done, which this time should take less than a minute. We'll transfer them onto a plate lined with paper towels to absorb any excess fat and set them aside while frying the other pieces. We'll serve them immediately. And my friends, this is our Fondue Parmesan. Incredibly easy to make. These little breaded squares are always a hit and perfect to serve at your next dinner party. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!